Hi, I'm Glenn. I'm a co-founder and the Chief Commercial Officer at Resimate.
My name is Adrian Gignac-Eddy. I'm a co-founder and Chief Operating Officer at Resimate.
Hi, I'm Sarah, and I'm the founder and CEO of Resimate.
Canada as a whole is trying to meet this goal of 3.1 million homes by 2031. We're facing a supply shortage.
Housing is still done the same way it was built in the 70s and 80s right now. It's developers doing one-off projects, buying the land, and then developing.
2/3 of Canadian cities are actually low-density suburban, meaning they have bigger lots, single-family detached homes. We estimate that around 50% of residential lots can house a backyard home. So if you think about that, we have 6 million residential parcels across Canada.
Resimate is a one-stop shop to enable the construction of prefab manufacturing at scale in Canada.
The whole process of adopting an accessory dwelling unit into your backyard is convoluted with a ton of different moving pieces for a homeowner. So what we do is we consolidate that process.
Where a homeowner could order a unit from anywhere in the country, and we would manage the full design, permitting, delivery, and installation of that unit. This has never existed in Canada until now. There's no such service like this.
The idea behind an accessory dwelling unit is that it's gentle density. So the homeowner or a citizen developer can have a really low impact on their neighborhood, but still provide a high impact in terms of being able to increase the housing supply.
We're seeing that per our data estimations, we're able to add over 1.5 million homes in Canada just by adding backyard homes, for example.
The company started because we created our geospatial mapping tool. It is a publicly available tool. We create a 3D scan and 3D model, essentially a digital twin of the property that we're able to pull all the measurements, pull all the servicing information, all that kind of stuff. We have partnerships with 7 different manufacturers across Canada, and we've created an online marketplace where you can drag and drop those units into your backyard to see what's possible on your lot.
From the start of our process, from when we are first talking to customers who are interested in purchasing prefab homes, all the way to the installation process, technology is accompanying us every step of the way.
We've had an impact in communities both through regulatory changes that we've helped municipalities implement, but also direct impacts with people living in those communities.
We're looking forward to expanding into multifamily. Our manufacturers are expanding in that direction as well. They recognize that an ADU is just one unit, but if they can stack a couple on top of each other, then that becomes a fourplex.
We've also hit significant milestones in having now up to 15 backyard home projects in our pipeline, and an additional 36 multifamily units of 4plexes or 6plexes, all set to be delivered by spring of 2025. For many of the backyard home units, we've been able to build in as little as 2 to 3 months. That is a real record in terms of building times in Canada.
We know we're solving such a complex problem. Many people, many Canadians are in a situation where maybe not immediately, but down the road, they need something for an elderly parent, their young adult child who can't afford to enter the housing market. We are trying to actively solve that problem, make it as affordable as possible, and get as many homes and backyards as possible.